Couple of videos going to be looking at interactivity. In the first instance, we're going to look at interactivity from the basic point of view from PowerPoint. So let's have a look and see what we can do there. Why do we want to do that? Well, video is interactive to a certain extent. It does engage more than one sense, which is nice. But the only interaction is really by the stop, pause, play, speed of play and resizing buttons. You can do some additional things like I showed in class with the Teach 'em, but essentially it engages the visual facilities and provides a little bit of novelty, but in terms of interactivity is relatively minimal. So how can we make things more interactive? Well, we can do some stuff just within PowerPoint, which is what this video is about. We can include a video within PowerPoint, but that is essentially just the same thing as putting up a YouTube link. But we can create a quiz around that particular PowerPoint with the video in it if we wanted to. Within PowerPoint, we can actually just use some basic transitions and animation controls to do some quizzes ourselves. So essentially we can create a slide with multiple text boxes within it, as we've done here, item 1, item 2 and item 3. And using the actions and hyperlinks capabilities within PowerPoint, we can actually use those to provide quizzes. And here's a particular question with multiple answers to it. So we're talking about simple multiple choice questions. This may or may not be the best way to get engagement through PowerPoint, but it is a way of doing it if you don't have learning management systems or access to mobile devices, which might provide a better way of doing these sorts of things. So is the answer behaviorism, cognitivism, constructivism, panderism, or consumerism? I'm just going to click on panderism because it's amusing, and it would take me directly to the link that I've set up for that. And what you need to do for each of the options is provide some feedback. So if someone had clicked on behaviorism, it goes to this slide here. If someone had done cognitivism, it comes to here. It goes to constructivism, it goes to here. Panderism would come to here. So my choice here, clearly wrong, get some feedback. You might then set this slide to click back to the question bank to start with. So this is all using the inbuilt capabilities of PowerPoint, nothing more sophisticated than that. But it's quite powerful, particularly for staff classroom engagement, if this is the only tool that you have available to you. Let's finish off the article there. So PowerPoint is surprisingly versatile. You can use it to create some games, can create some branching scenarios and basic animations by looping. It essentially is a very cheap way, mainly because the school systems are likely to have paid for it for you, of engaging students in some really basic interactions. Okay. The other thing that we can have a look at is additional controls on videos and using different types of videos to improve the interactivity. So an example of this, which you're welcome to check out, is a little QuickTime VR, but there's also 360 video that you can look at now, and you basically have some control about what it is you look at in the video. So you have some control about what you see. So in this case, you can actually rotate the image of this little vehicle around, have a close look at the details that interest you, rather than going through a predefined video sequence which shows you what the author wanted you to see. In this case, you get to look at the thing that's most important to you. In 360 video, and there's some examples on the university website, which I might run through in class later on in the course, and it gives you a little bit more control about what you're seeing, but essentially you're watching a video which is in action as you speak, as you watch. Okay, next up we'll look at some interactivity programs which provide a little bit more interaction than just PowerPoint.